Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and the big dog Roman is here with me. Roman, you want to say hello? Would you like to say hello to? Oh wow, really? They bore you? They bore you that badly? Huh? Say hi to the people. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. We are on the road to WrestleMania. What are we driving? Are we driving a Lamborghini? We're driving a Maybach. Maybe we're going on a Tesla. We're going to run out of battery. So many questions. But let me see. Who do I have here with me today? Let me see. I'm trying to scroll, but I still... Listen, I don't know why I can't find my mouse. I'm gonna have to buy a new mouse because I cannot use this thing for shit. The one that comes in my on my MacBook. But I see John Riley. I see Film Nation. I see Killer of Demons. What is going on? I see. Let me see. I'm still scrolling. Hi, John Rorrito. Buenas noches. Espero que todo esté bien allá en Mayagüez. ¿Qué pasó, John? Emmanuel or Emmanuel? I like saying both, because it's my stream. Kakashi, hi, my love. Beer is coming to Raw. Hi, John. How are you? Hello, Ricky. Hello, Jerry Winters. Are you done with work? I hope you had a good day. Hello, Samson. Hello, Kakashi. I said that already. Hook is in the chat. Oh, Tilo. Hi. Hook is in the chat apologizing. Hook says, sorry about earlier. I was drinking more early. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. I hope you and your girl are doing good, but no spam in the chat, please. Okay. I can't be looking at the chat at all times. When I do look at the chat, I try to interact as much as I can. Also, I do not talk about my personal life on here. Like whatever I share, but don't inquire. Hi, Stellar Justin Lopez. What's going on? Joseph, Film Nation. Let me keep scrolling. I see a super chat from John 999. Thank you so much. There she is. It's Monday. Let's hope Raw doesn't let us now. I wish I was gonna be at MSG on Saturday to watch my beastie defend the title. Now let me get the wheel ready. I was getting it ready. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have it ready. Hold on. I'm working on this. I'm working on this. I am so unprepared. I'm having a crazy day. It's been a busy day for sure. About Raw and Duck Race. Okay, let me spin the wheel for you, John. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. If not, we're gonna have to switch to shots for super chat because your girl is not prepared today. I've had a long day, okay? I've had a long day. James Adams, how are you, babe? I hope you're doing good. Let me see. Really? Show your fit. All right, I'm not gonna mind because I actually like my dress today. Thank you very much. Before I show my fit, I am going to go ahead and give Roman his treat because, you know, priorities. But I will show you guys. I love you too, Hook. I love you too. Just chill, man. Chill. Roman, here you go. All right, babes. Today, your girl is wearing a black leather dress. Okay, there's not much to it, actually. It's just literally a black leather dress. Look how cute. Look how cute. Did I need to go this hard on a Monday? I don't know. I'm like, this is more of a Friday night outfit, but I was feeling myself. So, you know. Thank you, John, for the super chat. And like I said, I wish I was going to MSG. We're going to start easy with a nice glass of fruity drink, a tropical blend. Mike D sent me a super chat. I must have missed it. Was that when I was doing the BTE watch along? Because as I was explaining to Hook, I wasn't looking at the chat the whole time because I was like on a different screen watching BTE. So Mike D, if you're here, I love you. I'm sorry if I missed your you already know, Bunny. You already know. Still Justin Lopez says you look like you belong in the Matrix. What makes you think I'm not part of the Matrix? What makes you think any of this is real? Actually, you met me, so I guess maybe you met an alternative version of me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Is beer coming to Monday Night Raw? Listen, I don't know. There's not a lot advertised on WWE.com for tonight's episode of Raw. So I really don't know. We might fucking see beer because they don't have anything in there. Hook says, if you want me in the doghouse with Roman, I feel for you. You be in the doghouse by yourself, buddy, because Roman doesn't have a doghouse. Roman sleeps in my lap. He sleeps with me. He is my baby. I love you. I love you. Don't worry, Hook. You're forgiven. But no spam in the chat, okay? Jamil is here. ¿De dónde está mi nena? Dile a tu mamá que le mando un beso. Estoy loca. Tenemos que encontrarnos. Estoy loca por conocerlas, mis amores. Así que pronto, pronto, ¿ok? NC Sir. Hey, NC Sir is in the chat. You know what we need? Gracias, Samson. Thank you so much. You know what we need? We need a dance break. I saw Bunny in the chat and yeah. It's time for a dance break. My favorite one. Let's everybody shake your tits, shake your asses, helicopter dick, do whatever the fuck you do, but let's dance. Hey. Cheers, you guys. I missed you this weekend. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Oh, I am so sorry, Harry. I hope you feel better soon. You know, listen, I'm not here to only play clips, but Harry's not feeling good. So everybody, prayer emojis as I send Walter to send Harry mucho amor to help him feel better. Okay, so Harry, this is for you.
Y que Dios, el que todo lo puede, me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo, ¿qué? Mucho amor.
Mucho amor. That's for you, Harry. Feel better, okay? I recovered. Good, Young. See, look at that, Harry. I sent Walter for Young, and Young is feeling better. So obviously the power of Walter's energy always helps. Feel better soon, Harry. Young, I'm so glad that your eye surgery and you're recovering well from it. Dylan, sorry about your internet. We need to work on that. Babes, let's talk about Raw. Are we drinking? Let me know in the chat what you guys are having. Like I said, I'm having a fruit mix wine, but I do have some pineapple and coconut. I have a marriage proposal on Twitch. Look at that. No, Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. It's just not my thing, okay? So, no. But thank you for the marriage proposal. I appreciate it. But
come on.
I'm kidding. Much love to you. So, anyways, where were we? What's up, beautiful? It looks like WrestleMania is going to suck this year, and they don't know what they're doing. Hey, listen. So they announced, should we get into the news or should we get into Raw? Let's talk shit. So they announced that Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch are going to be on the same night, on the same night as Charlotte and Ronda. I see a super chat from John. Part of me doesn't want to bring it up, but for those who can't join us over Ukraine because of what's going on, cheers and love to all of them. If you made experience, let's hope you done. Thank you for bringing it up. I don't like talking about it. I like to my opinion is strong because it's just bullshit, everything that's going on right now with the world, and I just can't believe that we are here. But I just want to send a lot of prayers, a lot of positive energies, and I just feel like that doesn't do anything. That's not gonna stop the war, you know. But there's nothing that we can do but just like send prayers and positive thoughts to all these people in the Ukraine, because what's going on there is scary, and it is just my frozen. The government is watching me. Why did my stream just freeze up while I was talking about this? Huh? Is that not suspicious? Is that not suspicious? Anyways, I'm just gonna send Walter one more time, and this is for everything going on to get along.
Y que Dios los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
And Taylor Justin Lopez with the $4.99 super chat says, your boy is about to cancel his flight to Dallas. That Vince McMahon McAfee match is turning me off. Do we know that that's the match? Because I feel like I'm going to have a shot to both you, John, and you, Taylor Justin Lopez, for these two super chats, because I didn't have enough time to really prepare the wheel the way that I like, and I'm not going to rip you guys off, so I'm just going to get drunk. Why am I frozen? What's going on with my internet? Hold on. Oh, I'm going to a hefty shot. I'm going to do a hefty shot. Do I need to change my connection to just my hotspot? Anyways, listen, I don't know if that's really the match that's happening. What if this starts a feud and Vince McMahon sends somebody to wrestle Pat McAfee? Because like, do we think that your internet is having problems too, Rory? I think it's Puerto Rico wide. You know, we got that ghetto internet. Do you guys think that there's a possibility that Vince McMahon sends somebody on his behalf and we're not going to necessarily see Vince McMahon wrestle? Because I don't want to see Vince McMahon wrestle. 1 second. Let me switch my internet connection, babes. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys see? Back. I'm not back. We need like... Why are you doing this to me? What? What? Am I back? What is happening? There's two of me. There's two of me here. What? You guys notice that all of this started happening when I started talking about the Russians? Listen, I'm not saying anything. I don't want to like, I don't want the government to come for me or anything. But when we started talking about serious shit, all of this started happening. Okay, so wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on, let me find my clip. I got something for this. Hold on. If I could just figure out how to scroll. I need my mouse back. I don't know if somebody has. If you were a mouse, let me know in the chat. If you were a wireless mouse, where would you be hiding? Because I don't know what I did with my mouse, but I can't find it anywhere, and it's pissing me off. And I can't find. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is me right now against my internet. Okay. One more time. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my internet. El internet de nuestra isla está fatal, sí, mi amor. So I think that Vince McMahon could send someone to wrestle Pat McAfee. I don't know, like, what's his name? Isn't Cody Rhodes available? You know, I'm just saying. It is obvious that it's going to be Edge versus Styles. I really hope so, because if it's not that match, we would riot. Justin Lopez, I don't blame you for thinking that, but I'm gonna let it play out. I said the forbidden words. Because I don't think that we want to see 300-year-old Vince McMahon wrestle. So I think maybe they will set something up when he appears on the show on Thursday, but maybe he'll send somebody. I don't want to see Austin Theory either against Pat, but I don't know. I think Pat was decent. He was decent when he wrestled Adam Cole, the new BTE champion. If you guys missed it, I did the watch along for Being the Elite today. I promise you guys here that I will do it, and I deliver. We watch BTE live on the channel. If you guys missed it, you can go back and check it out. I think I also uploaded the preview for Monday Night Raw in Spanish. So I think it's going to be Austin Theory. And it's going to set something up. But I don't think we're going to see Vince McMahon wrestle. Like, that would be weird and very, very dangerous. Not that Vince McMahon gives a fuck. Vince McMahon does not give a fuck. But let's get into tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, babes. I am on the... Oh, wait, I forgot to take the shot because my internet froze. So this shot goes to the super chats from John and, Shane. Shane versus Pat. I can see that 1,000% being a WrestleMania match. Shane versus Pat. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my God, I almost just lost my shoe. You guys, you have to see the shoes that I'm wearing. Well, I'm not gonna show you my shoes, but they're so sparkly. Anyways, John, Stellar Justin Lopez, and to world peace. Mucha paz, mucho amor. Cheers, my loves. This is Bacardi coconut. Okay, that's the shot that I'm taking. Oh, suave. Look, I sat through Michael versus Jerry Law, and I promised myself I never put myself in that type of situation again. Oh my God, James Adams says he wants to see my shoes. You know what? That's fine. I'll show you my shoes. Hold on. All right, can you guys see them? Shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hold on. My cable is all stuck. Can you see my shoes? No, you can't. Why do I have dyslexia? Look, they're sparkly, okay? They're sparkly. I can't pull the camera further because it's wire. What was I saying? Okay, can you post your shoes on IG on Twitter? Maybe. I posted, actually, I had them on last night. So if you watch my story on IG last night, I had them on last night. The sparkly ones that I was showing off, those are the ones. Film Nation, mucho amor, bye. So, wow, that shot was good shit. So lift your leg. I can't. Thank me later, shot legs. I don't know. My legs look horrible today, but thank you. What was I saying? What were we talking about? Pat. Yeah, I don't know. I really, really don't want to see lift your leg. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is a lot easier, huh? But then people are going to tune in here and think I'm a Twitch streamer trying to get attention. But they're so fucking cute. I know Bunny likes these shoes. I don't know where she is, but I know Bunny likes these shoes. And Caesar says, do I want world peace or the Screams team? Why not both? Why not both? I'm just going to do a stream of playing that in a loop. It just never gets old. It never gets old. And Caesar, salud, mi amor. Mucho amor. I love seeing you in my chat. I know you're in a complete different time zone. I know it's Matt late over there. So every time I get to see you here, it warms my heart. Cheers to you. Oh, you guys like the shoes? Hey, look at the earrings match it too. Like, listen, I didn't have to slay this hard on a Monday. I didn't, but I did it for you guys. So Gracias, Mauricio. Gracias. Thank you, James Adams. Thank you for the super chat, NC, sir. So yeah, I just hope that we don't see Vince wrestle. I think, I don't know. I might not even want to see Pat wrestle because I think he's so entertaining on commentary. Back to Monday Night Raw. So WWE.com up for tonight. So we have 3 hours to fill, but their preview only has 2 things up. So first of all, we have Edge addresses his WrestleMania future. The rated R superstar. The rated R superstar Edge return to the red brand. Okay. All right. Stop it. Stop it. We need to talk. What the fuck is considered a return anymore in wrestling? What is a return? Because to me, you have to be gone. Ay, qué lindo, Mauricio. Gracias, te quiero. Mwah. To me, to return, you have to be gone for a certain period of time. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and we're gonna Google the definition of return. Okay? Let me see something. Okay, here we go. Can you guys see? Perfect. Perfect. Return. Return. Come or go back to a place or person. Give or to send something back to a place or person. And what's wrong with me? I'm sorry. An act or coming or going back to a place or activity. A profit for what the fuck is all this? The whole point I'm trying to make here is if you were only gone 2 weeks, it does not count as a return. Stop saying returns when they're not real returns. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's not a return. Stop calling things that are not a return. And that's it. I'm not asking for much. I feel like we need to come together as a community and agree on what length of time a wrestler should be gone before we consider it a return. I am going to say 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, because then you're missing a lot of programming, right? 4 times 3, that's like 12 episodes. So that's when you actually become miss. But imagine if we don't even get Brock, and I got all dressed up for Brock. You're right. This is all for Brock. What was that? 1 year max. Yeah, like you had to be gone for a certain period of time for them to keep calling this a return. But anyways, Edge returned to Monday Night Raw. He cut a promo, which a lot of people were thinking that he was talking about AJ Styles. I want to see AJ Styles against Edge. I'm not budging on that. I don't want to see anything else. AJ Styles against Edge. If Cody Rhodes really is coming, give it to Seth Rollins, okay? AJ Styles. I know my internet is a mess. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. It rained earlier, and I don't know why things are happening. HBK returning after 5 years. No, he returned in Saudi Arabia, remember? So yeah, I want to see Edge versus AJ Styles. I don't want to see anything else for Edge. That's how bad I want to see this match. Who do you guys want to see wrestle Edge at WrestleMania? You guys want to see AJ Styles like as bad as I want to see AJ Styles? Yeah, Bad Bunny time. You're absolutely right. We need to send Bad Bunny because my internet está lucido. My internet está burlado.
Estoy burlado. Me tienen que soportar.
Oh, Bad Bunny against Edge? Edge don't want that smoke. I'm telling you right now, Edge does not want that smoke. There is only one person I want to see answer Edge open challenge, and that is none other than my good friend, AJ Styles. I don't know if you guys know this, but I got to touch his hair. I will brag about touching AJ Styles' hair until the day I die. Until the day I die, like I'm gonna be laying there on my deathbed, right? Like I'm gonna be like about to die, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Isa, don't go," and I'm gonna be like, "It's okay, I touched AJ's hair," and then I die. literally how I will die. That's how it's gonna go. There's something wrong with me, right? Right. So AJ Styles against Edge, or we riot. Oh my God, and Caesar, it was so soft. It was magical. I haven't washed my hands. That's a lie. That's a lie. We're in a pandemic. If we were in a pandemic, maybe I would wash my hands. But because of the pandemic, I was like, all right, fine, I'll wash my hands, But I don't know. I'm like, estoy burlada.
Ey, estoy burlao, me tienen que soportar. Ey, porque...
Now, also tonight, listen, my nerves cannot handle this. Oh, I touched AJ Styles' hair with this hand, and I touched Seth Rollins with this hand on Royal Rumble weekend. Come on. Come for me, motherfuckers. Doesn't get any better than that. I touched Seth before. I met Seth a lot of times. So Seth is okay. But it was fun because I got to watch him come down. Samantha says Damian Priest against Edge. Well, Damian Priest has to make it through Finn Balor tonight. I am very excited for that match. I don't know if you guys saw it, but they had an amazing feud during their time in NXT. And you know what? If we're gonna talk about the US title match, we cannot even start talking about it if we don't bring Party Priest in. So Party Priest, do your thing.
Sorry, dude. I'm just here for the party. It's open bar, right?
Now, we're gonna see the US title being defended. We have seen Priest become the longest United States champion since thank you. Since like 2014, I believe. He's defended this title against Kevin Owens, AJ Styles. We saw him last week defeat Shelton Benjamin, which also a good friend of mine now. But when he defeated Shelton Benjamin, he came out there and he was like, ¿Qué? ¿Quién está puesto para guerrear aquí, puñeta? And Finn Balor was like, ¿Yo? So that's really how it went. If you guys didn't watch Raw, that's exactly how it went. But Finn Balor was like, me. And then he accepted the challenge. We have Finn Balor, the Prince, against Damian Priest. Is it going to be Damian? Is it going to be the Priest? I don't know. Okay, but this match is going to slap if they give them time. Because I remember being so excited the first time that they announced AJ Styles against Damian Priest, and then it was a 5-minute match, and fucking AJ Styles just won. Like, see, he has been solid. A lot of people are like, oh, hola Rafael, mi amor, saludito. A lot of people have been like, oh, it's being underwhelming. No, it hasn't. I do think the Kim. My good friend Kim, who's back on Twitter at Antisocial Kim, go follow her. The biggest Finn Balor fan, and now we're gonna have you come back to Twitter just to feud with me, right? Because I'm sorry, but I have to root for my guy Damian Priest, the Puerto Rican pride.
Sorry, dude.
Oh my God, I unclicked it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, dude. I'm just here for the party. It's open bar, right?
Listen, to be United States champion, you gotta be this tall, and Finn does not meet the. Why am I height shaming? Why am I height shaming? Hello, Philip. It's good to see you too. Hello, Rafael. Si no te saludé. Kim, I love you. Hook, baby. You know what? We're gonna listen, guys. Hook was in here earlier, spamming the chat. We're gonna forgive him. Okay, we're gonna forgive him. Don't do it again, Hook. But for now, we're gonna send Hook just to make Hook feel better because we put him on a timeout earlier.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time.
Okay, so who do you guys have? Do you think Damian Priest will successfully defend his title? Do you think that we will see a new United States champion tonight? Or do you think it's gonna end on some bullshit? Let me know in the comments, in the chat right now. I am reading them. I know that Jamil, she's the biggest Damian Priest fan, and she is here saying we are here for send Hook. Ban Hook! Oh my God. I don't think they're gonna do that for WrestleMania, because if they were gonna save it for WrestleMania, they wouldn't be doing it on an episode of Raw. It's like no, I'm not. I don't know. I'm tall, okay? I'm I'm not tall. It's my heels. I'm not that tall. I will say for the average Puerto Rican woman, I am tall. I don't know how tall the average Puerto Rican woman is. Let me look it up. How tall is the average Puerto Rican woman? Okay, I got it. The tall men. 5'4". Aw, qué linda. 5'4" is the average height of a Puerto Rican woman. So I guess I am tall. Next to my mommy and my dad, next to my mom and my sister, I'm tall. 5'2" says Rafael. See, okay, so I am tall. 5'5". All of you guys are telling me if Damian gets DQ, that's what I think is gonna happen. I don't know that this isn't a one-time thing. Kakashi, this is hard because I think, oh my god, the one from this Friday. Oh, the promo that Roman Reigns cut. Did they put it up on YouTube? I will watch it right now. Let me see. Oh my god, that was the hottest fucking thing ever. Every week, Roman Reigns just cut. He just gets hotter and hot. Look, like I had to like fan myself. I had to fan myself because oh my god, the first episode of Corey and all right, we might watch that. First of all, let me see. Where is it? Please tell me they put it up. Oh my god, that promo he cut on Friday, you guys. He was so sexy. I flooded my apartment. It was a mess. I had to like, oh, here it is, right? Is that it? The fuck. Where is it? 3 days ago. How many days ago was that? 4 days ago? What the fuck are the SmackDown videos? Why am I all the way down to NXT now? Hold on. I gotta find this. I want to watch it again. With you guys. Just for my own entertainment. Okay, I think this is it. No, this is just like a video package. Can somebody send me the link? Has YouTube posted the promo between Brock and Roman on Friday? I don't care about Drew McIntyre. Like, why is there a Drew McIntyre video? Is this it? Okay, I think I found it. This is what WWE has up. I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna watch this together. Everybody, I am taller than 5'7". Even without my heels, I am taller than 5'7". Thank you very much. And that's even in flats, which nobody has ever seen me on my flats. Oh, my OnlyFans, babes. I spent all night yesterday doing photo shoots. Month of March is going to be insane. I'm going to start live streaming on OnlyFans too, so those are going to be fun. But I promise you, you're going to love my OnlyFans this month. So subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Okay, babes, here we go. Wait, I don't want you to see. Look at my recommended, okay? We have Off the Script. We have What Happened to Janitor with NFL Dreams. The Terrible Movie. What is this? Like, look at this. She made the worst decision ever. Okay, anyways, that's beyond the point. Okay, are we ready? Everybody, please control yourself. Whoa, internet, come on! Don't do this to me right now. Okay.
His tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
I have to contain myself a little bit here.
Same. Wait. Okay,
Impulsive.
Brock stands in front of Roman and he says, I have to contain myself a little bit. I have never related to anything so hard as that right there. Because if I'm standing in front of Roman Reigns, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have to contain myself. I'm sorry.
Yes.
He says, skid mark security guard. Wait, where is it? He said, skid marks security guards. Who says that? Wait, I can't find Sting screaming. Where is Sting? I lost him. Here we go. He says, skid marks security guards. All right, let's continue now. About this part. We don't care about this part because we were just here for Roman's promo. He said he is WrestleMania. He is WWE. You know what? That might be my new favorite Roman Reigns promo. Oh my god, it was just so fucking sexy. Like like, come on. Tell me you guys. men and women in the chat, tell me you weren't turned on by that. Tell me you weren't. I know, buddy, shut up. I think, oh my God, I can't pick sides. I can't. I am in a glass cage of emotion right now because, like, I feel like I can't pick a side. I can't betray one or the other. I know a lot of people are like, oh, this is not the biggest WrestleMania match. Maybe not for you, but for me, Vince McMahon, if you're watching, I'm going to do a shot because you have booked this match for me. And I understand. I think Vince McMahon says, you know what? I see all the hard work that this girl does. She streams almost every day. She's always here talking shit. She's always here getting drunk. She might have an alcohol problem. So why not bring her some joy by booking her two favorite wrestlers of all time? You heard me right, of all time. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns against each other in a winner-take-all match. Bro, what? What? Come on. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And this match is for me. Vince, I would like to thank you for... I was slightly aroused. I wasn't turned on. How were you not turned on by Roman Reigns? Like, when he was like, this is my ring. This cameraman right here is my cameraman. I wanted to go to college and learn how to be a camera woman. Roman Reigns makes me question my sexuality. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Vince McMahon, for booking the biggest WrestleMania match of all time for me. I don't care who doesn't want to see it. I will be sitting there flooding AT&T Stadium, watching my two favorite wrestlers slap meat. Big, meaty men slapping meat. Cheers to that. That's what it's all about. Hook, you don't even got a chance. You don't even got a chance, Hook. I'm sorry, but you don't got a chance. You don't have a chance. So yeah, I think I just say that because the promo just happened. The missionary procession promo was very good. I was always a big fan of his promo when he announced he was leukemia free. Touched my heart. I cried. It was awesome. But this oh man, I felt things inside of me. I felt things inside of me when Roman cut that promo on Friday. I was pregnant. I gave birth. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. So, but you know what? The missionary position promo. Long story short is that I think that hopefully after this run, and I do think that he might win, and if he gets to face The Rock and beats The Rock, I think that if people don't start mentioning Roman Reigns' names in the list of really good people to do this for a living, then they're just haters. I'm sorry. They're just hating because first of all, he, in my opinion, hottest guy ever. Of all time. I go back, I watch the old wrestlers, I'm watching fucking Shawn Michaels in the cover of Playground magazine, like, hey girl, that shit ain't sexy. Fuck that. Roman Reigns in a tracksuit with some J's, that shit is hot. With the man bun, poof. I'm sorry, Matt Jackson, don't hate me, but you're not on Roman Reigns level. You're not. Hook, you're a beautiful kid. But I'm sure there's a lot of women out there that want you, but I'm here for the grown and sexy. Roman Reigns, I'm gonna tell you right now what I think. Grown and sexy, Roman Reigns. Grown and sexy, Randy Orton. That's the definition of grown and sexy, okay? That's the definition. He needs to hit 1,000 days. 1,000 days. I just want everything for him. I want everything for this version of Roman. And I've been a Roman Reigns fan since the beginning, even before this run. But whatever is going on here is incredible. And what we talk about incredible, like, I don't understand how can you not be excited when everything that Brock is doing right now is also incredible. This man came back, reinvented his whole ass self, doesn't even need Paul Heyman, which was a big part of how we recognize him. He's out here high-fiving kids as he comes out. This could be the best Brock Lesnar we have ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar is in his 40s. How old is Brock Lesnar? How old is Brock Lesnar? Let me see. I think he's 44. 44 years old. 44 years old. And we are seeing, like, we have seen the Brock that sent the Rock to Hollywood. The Brock that dominated in UFC. The one in 21 and 1. And this is better than all of that. Like, that to me, how can you not be excited for this match? Call me a mark, but I am fucking hyped. And I acknowledge that not only is Roman Reigns doing the best work of his career, but so is Brock Lesnar.
Acknowledge me.
How do we lose? Nobody loses. My ovaries. But you know what? Brock, Roman, you're in luck. Because I have two. I have two ovaries. Two. One for you and one for you. Babes, I win. At WrestleMania 38, I win. No matter what. It's a beautiful thing. We're supposed to be previewing Monday Night Raw, and I'm just here just putting this match over because I don't know who's not excited for it. I think these guys are just fucking killing it right now, you know, and they deserve more credit. Rorito, mi amor, te explico. So I used to watch wrestling, like back in the day, right? But I watched like Capital Sports Promotion, which you know, tú eres de Puerto Rico, so tú sabes, Capital Sports Promotion. My first favorite wrestler was Ricky Santana. Okay, I used to watch Carlito Colón versus El Invader, Chiqui Star. That was my shit. Okay, then I watched WWF, but Mauricio, no me preguntes ¿qué edad tú crees que yo tengo? How old do you guys think I am? I want to know. Then I would watch wrestling on and off. When my oldest nephew was born, he's a big wrestling fan, and that bonded us, but I stopped watching like in 98. You know who I'm talking about? Yes, yo, Chiqui Star is the shit. No me bregue Chiqui Star. Chiqui Star, Carlitos Colón contra Abdullah the Butcher. One of the best feuds ever. Capital Sports Promotion. Yo, that was my shit. Do you remember the commercials? En la lucha libre. Bam. Wait. 25, 36, she's 32. 29 to 31, 30. Oh, I love this. 21, 32, 25. I love you guys. So when I really got into it, and this is like me sharing some personal, I have too many shots, but back in 2014, I'm not 21, 30, maybe. Back when I started watching, okay, I'm sorry, back in 2014, that's when my stomach like started acting up. I have a stomach condition, if you guys don't know. I was thinking about making a video about it though, but my stomach started acting up and I ended up being diagnosed with stomach cancer. My oldest nephew, K-Rock, you guys have seen him here. He's a regular guest. He was like, oh my God, you should get the network. This was back in 2014. Oh, wait. First of all, I took him to an episode of Monday Night Raw. This was in July of 2014. It was the very first episode of Raw that aired from Barclays Center. I promised him I was going to move to New York and take him to as many events as I could. So I took him to the very first episode of Monday Night Raw that aired from the Barclays Center. And I remember, felicidades, mi amor. I am 38, you guys. Wait, how old am I? I'm 39. I don't even know my own age. I'm 39. Don't tell anybody. 39. I'm gonna be 40 next year. We're gonna celebrate big. But anyways, so I took my nephew to that episode of Raw, and I remember not only falling in love with Roman Reigns, but I just like loved attending live. That's why still to this day, going to a live event is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like I entered and I hadn't watched wrestling in years, and I was able to escape everything. Rey Gonzalez, that's my shit. Rey Gonzalez, my shit. I hadn't watched wrestling, and I was able to go to this episode of Raw and just go crazy with my nephews. So, yeah, you guys, I'm 39 years old. I'm grown and sexy, okay? I'm grown and sexy. So I had so much fun that my nephew was like, "Oh, you're gonna start watching now," and I was like, "Maybe." So he talked me into getting the network, and I spent a lot of days in bed because I wasn't feeling very well. So I remember going back and watching Royal Rumbles that I missed, WrestleMania that I missed, and I will tell you the very first pay-per-view that I watched. He said, "Oh, you guys, thank you so much. I love you." I don't talk about my age a lot. I reached that point in my life when I don't like talking about my age, but you guys are making me feel better. So thank you. So I remember the very first pay-per-view where I was like, I'm not gonna stop watching. And I haven't missed a pay-per-view ever since. And it was the TLC where Sting showed up. When Sting showed up at that TLC pay-per-view, I have not missed a pay-per-view, a Raw or SmackDown, anything ever since. So what was that TLC? Let me find it. I think it was 2014, right? When did Sting show up in WWE? Let me see. 2014, yeah. So ever since. So I'm a newer fan. I'm old, but I'm a newer fan of WWE. But I watched on and off for a very long time. So that's my story. Oh, you guys are the best. You guys are saying I don't look old. They leave John Riley alone. Don't talk shit about John Riley, Hook. Come on, behave. Yeah. Oh, it was Survivor Series. Why did I say TLC? You're right. It was Survivor Series. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Hook. He can't come me talking about Riley. We don't do that. We don't do that. I don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that. John Riley is one of my longtime supporters, one of my MVPs, and I just want to create a fun community where we all get along. So let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Otherwise, if I had to send somebody to interfere, I would do it right now. Right now.
Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
The Three Kings. I just turned 31 on 25th a few days ago. You're still a baby. Enjoy it. Listen, if I be honest with you, the best times are your 30s. Your 30s are the best time. So enjoy it. Happy birthday. If you guys can please leave me some emojis in the 3 things. We're gonna do a shot. We're gonna do a shot. Raw reactions are gonna be wild tonight, you guys. Wild because no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I did it myself. I took care of the problem. I'm not gonna have I don't listen, I like to have fun in here. I like to I don't know what I'm saying. I like to have fun, but I don't want anybody I want chat to remain a positive environment. I want us all to get along. So for the Three Kings, a birthday shot to you. Felicidades, happy birthday. I hope you stay. Remember, age ain't nothing but a number. Okay, so don't get wrapped up in that shit. Cheers to you. I'm gonna be so drunk. I'm telling you, reactions are gonna be a hot mess. We need to go to Boquerón. I went to La Palguera recently. Thank you for the super chat, the Three Kings. Love you and happy belated birthday. No worries, no worries. I take care of my own shit. I take care of my own shit. We're not going to have negativity in here. We're not about that. This is a safe space. We come in here, we talk shit, but we all get along. Christina Hubbard, I've been a fan of the day ever since I was a baby. That's awesome. I was a fan of wrestling, but it was just like a different, like the Puerto Rico wrestling, the first wrestling event I attended. Oh my God, and Caesar! Wait, where is it? Where is it? He said I'm 25, not 40. And I'm screaming, but I can't find it. I need my mouse so bad. I'm going to have to go to Best Buy and get a mouse. Here it is. And Caesar, this is my reaction to your super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cheers to you. With the dollar, wait, 179 pounds. I don't know. I don't know anything on numbers. I just love seeing you on my chat. I love seeing all of you guys on my chat. The Russians are listening, so she has to lie about her age. Listen, I like interacting with everyone, but I never want a negative environment. And there's some of you that are always here, and I just love you guys so much that I feel like a mama bear. I don't want kids. I might not be mom material, but I do get very protective over my people, so that's all. I just want this to be a fun environment. I don't want my chat to become toxic. Felly, baby, mwah, how are you? Anyways, Felly, ¿puedo contratarte para hablar en un podcast conmigo y un amigo? Sí, mi amor, mándame un email, nycdemondiva@gmail.com. That's where you can reach me for collabs or whatever. Listen, I already said water 29, so let me bring the mood to a better place. Come on. Play the video.
Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti.
Mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick, babes. No hating, okay? There's too much hate going on in the world right now for us to come in here and be negative. This is going to be a positive community for as long as I can make that happen. And we're going to keep it going that way. I want you guys to come in here and have a good time with me and talk shit and laugh and watch duck races and watch me get drunk. I don't want this to be a negative energy. And hey, Claudio, no! We want AJ Styles to be Edge opponent. So when I have to keep blocking people, this is getting exhausting. I need a drink. Now I have your email. nycdemondiva@gmail.com. But most importantly, the most important thing is onlyfans.com/nycdemondiva. I have so much fresh content coming this week to my OnlyFans. Only if you're over the age of 18. Make sure that you guys go and subscribe. I have a promotional pricing. I am also dropping free subscriptions here and there. So you guys go check it out. I am done for the day. But before I do that, I want to, where is my favorite party priest? Where is my party priest? We're going to get party priest and we're going to get Walter to bless party priest because we need I want Priest to retain tonight. So I'm going to play Priest and then Walter just to send Damian Priest a blessing for tonight.
Sorry, dude. I'm just here for the party. It's open bar, right?
Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo, mucho, 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 mucho amor.
There we go. Walter has blessed Damian Priest tonight. So Damian Priest should be able to walk away still your United States champion. But this is going to be a fun match tonight. Babes, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Is there a Battle Royal WrestleMania? Then with the Canadian $5 super chats, thank you so much. I was about to sign off, but I would assume so then because there's 2 nights of WrestleMania. You gotta fill 2 full nights. Even if it's 3 hours, that's still a lot of wrestling. So I will hope that we have a women's battle royal and a men's battle royal. I just hope that if they're gonna put a stipulation to it, like if you win, you get a title shot, they actually go through with it. Because a lot of times these WrestleMania battle royals feel like they don't mean anything. So, I want to see a battle royal. But I want it to be for something. I want it to mean something. I appreciate the $5 super chat. I'm going to chug the rest of this wine for you. Thank you. That was easy. Thank you so much, babes. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow with a little NXT pre-gaming. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, NYCDemonDiva. Subscribe if you haven't. Please leave a thumbs up. I love you guys so fucking much. I'm going to record reactions. I will probably have reactions to the United States title match. If anything else good happens, the reactions will be up tonight. Until next time, adios. Mwah. Bye.
Welcome to the demon level. Body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass, Style Lisa. Champions and main events.